So this is Tobago, and Tobago is one of our most popular, if not the most popular, of our 13 giraffe here. This is an African animal, the tallest land mammal in the world. A really big male could possibly get 17 feet tall. That's a really big giraffe. But one of the things you need to know is that neck there is probably over 7 feet of its body. About a 18-inch long tongue here, and they use that in the wilds of Africa. A lot of times they eat acacia branches.
So I got to feed the giraffes, and it was really interesting. It's just like really gentle. Like it doesn't bite you or anything. It just kind of like uses its tongue to grab the lettuce out of your hand.
We use a lot of lettuce here. We use some kale. These rye crisps are very popular. And then when that tongue comes out, that long, rough, kind of slimy, wet tongue, it sounds weird, but it's an amazing experience.
Sensation that was on my skin felt really weird. It was kind of like an overgrown cat tongue.
This is a very large animal, you know, thousands of pounds, so they can eat an awful lot. This is kind of our golden goose here. Tobago was showing his curiosity. Sometimes he'll investigate the cameras, and then when they do come out here, make sure they hide their iPads and their sunglasses and their name tags and everything else, because he will walk off with that as well.
It was just so cool because I have pets at home, and I mean they already know me, so they're not really interested in me anymore. But animals that come over to you, it's just really cool.
There's this amazing opportunity to touch this animal that they probably would have to go to Africa to even do.
A devastating accident. The driver of this chartered bus with 43 passengers on board somehow lost control. Investigators say it first hit a rubberized barrier, then careened out of control before finally flipping over on its side. The bus is operated by Cardinal Coach Line in Mansfield, Texas. 2 passengers are confirmed dead. Authorities say they died at the scene of the crash. Passengers suffering the most serious injuries were taken by air ambulance to Parkland Hospital.
We started triage immediately and began sorting those patients based on their conditions.
The walking wounded was taken to 4 other area hospitals via ambulance and DART bus. In all, 41 people were transported. The accident happened shortly after 9 in the morning at the tail end of rush hour. Traffic was stacked up and delayed for hours.
Where?
On 161 near Beltline Road in Irving. Highway 114 and the airport freeway served as alternate routes for evening commuters. Some didn't get the message, however, and had to squeeze through reduced lanes on 161.
Why?
That is the million-dollar question. The driver of another vehicle reportedly saw a bus tire blow out just before the accident. Federal investigators are expected to join DPS troopers in trying to figure out what exactly happened. The investigation is at the beginning of the beginning.
We can't confirm any causative factors in the crash right now. It's way too early investigation.
My name is Stephanie, and this is my daughter Chloe, and I am 9 months pregnant, and she is 11 months old. I've been at the Austin Street Center since September of last year, and hopefully not too much longer. I went to school at, I graduated from UNT. I've worked for the state and stuff like that before. I just kind of fell on hard times. My husband lost his job. Of course, we couldn't pay our rent. It was just very devastating. I think back every once in a while on when I used to think about homeless people. I had compassion. You know, some people don't have compassion. I had compassion, but I didn't realize the ins and outs of it. The day-to-day. I really didn't realize, how it is and how it can impact a person. And I know sometimes it's hard not to be judgmental, but at the same time, it could happen to anyone. Kiss. I'm very scared. I've been through a lot. Everyone's been through a lot, but I've been through a lot in my lifetime. And I really just try to be strong for my children.
this is Kobe. He is a 6-year-old male Queensland koala. Koalas are not bears. Many people call them koala bears here in the Western Hemisphere. In Australia, they're strictly called koalas because, in fact, they're not bears at all. They are the only koalas in the entire state of Texas, and we have them here on special loan from the San Diego Zoo, which is done in conjunction with agreement from the Australian government. The Australian government actually still owns these koalas, even though they were born and raised in San Diego. Australia takes a very active interest in the loan program and making sure their animals are safely and fairly managed, which is absolutely what we want here at the zoo as well. So it's a very, very good program, and the fact that it also benefits koalas in the wild is a great thing. Koalas have that cute, cuddly appearance, absolutely, and it just makes everyone melt. And I think Kobe from time to time knows how to work it, because he turns on the charm, I swear, and people just ooh and ah over him. And indeed, they are cute. They're cute, but it is deceiving in the fact that they have sharp teeth and sharp claws, and they can be a little bratty at times. That was the term they used in San Diego for some of the koalas, like Tekken in particular, that they can be bratty boys. They definitely don't want to be hugged and cuddled and rocked like we might want to do.
I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and nobody under the age of 18 should have access to the morning after pill.
Andy Roberts from New York City. So should they be able to have the morning after pill at 17? They shouldn't even be having babies at 17. I mean, or they shouldn't be having sex at 16, 15. If they could go and get the pill, then they could go and buy a condom.
Hi, my name is Alex Rudolph, and I think girls under 17 should have access to the morning after pill because it's their body, it's their right.
My name is Nautica, and I'm from Dallas. And should girls under 17 years have access to the morning after pill without prescription? I think it should be allowed, just so they are, they have precautions if they don't have, if they don't use precautions the night of. So they have they have the morning after pill whenever the next day, pretty much.
Hi, my name is Tommy Hall. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I do not think morning pills is a good idea.
So knock it off, stop making babies, and we won't have to worry about this crazy pill going on. Wait till you're 21 to have sex. Peace.
All right, less than 24 hours away now from the Rangers opener tomorrow, and I don't know about you, but it's starting to look, smell, and feel a lot like baseball.
Opening day.
Exactly. Rangers, Angels, and Banners.
The game hasn't even started yet, and there's already action in the bullpen.
That's Kyle Wilbur, and you won't find him in your program. Make no mistake, it's his bullpen.
We really got to put the calcine on the mound, get it ready, get it where the pitchers like it so they can warm up before the game. We had to, paint the batter's boxes, paint the plates, make everything look nice for TV.
Speaking of TV, crews are wiring for sound.
Maybe you can work it out.
And sound checks on the field.
Audio check done, video check, these guys are on it.
In-game camera operator Dave Curlis has spent the winter shooting hockey. Tomorrow, baseball.
Slowing down to baseball speed, it's a night and day difference, and it's just like you hit the brakes. Time for baseball.
It's almost 4:30 and we're still waiting for the glorious television money shot. That, of course, would be, I know what you're waiting for, painting the field. Still hasn't happened yet.
So we bring you the application of stickers. We got to the bottom of the painting delay. The stencil was still on its way. The grounds crew, nerves of steel.
Really, there's no pressure. We've been doing it every day for like a month, so it's kind of like a routine, second nature type deal now.
Off to the pro shop, filled to the brim.
While everyone else is getting ready for opening day, you are getting ready for the game after opening day?
The game after the opening day on the 6th.
How come?
How come there's no tickets available on the 5th?
The ballpark will be ready for opening day, including 11,000 new seat tags. Get ready to grab yours.
It's almost done. We're almost wrapped up. Getting ready for the season to start.